Hey, Bridget here with a look at some stars making news today on CelebrityWeek.com. The chauffeur who discovered Lindsay Lohan's missing bag at the London airport hasn't heard anything from her or her people since. Lohan's rep had promised a chauffeur named Tom Webster a reward or a thank you note from Lohan for turning in the bag, but Webster says he hasn't heard a word from any of Lindsay's people since. He said he was at least hoping to get a thank you. Well, yeah, Lindsay, this bag had $1 million worth of jewelry in it. This guy's a chauffeur, and you're rich. And you were the one freaking out over how badly you wanted it back. And he turned it in. Keep your thank you note and give the guy some money. He's a smart man. After going public with this, I bet he gets a reward, and I bet it's a good one, within a week. Things could be worse. You could be living on a bus. Nick Lachey is so afraid of flying that he's living in his tour bus during his 33-day solo tour in the U.S. They decked the bus out with 3 flat-screen TVs, leather couches, and a full-size bed. It's a good thing he likes it because they just decided to add some more stops on his tour. Still, it's just like a big fancy motorhome. There's only so classy a bathroom on a bus can get, you know? You're still always going to have to stop and empty it somewhere. And things could be worse yet than living in a bus. You could be David Hasselhoff, who, by the way, must be pretty happy with himself because that nickname he's been trying to give himself, the Hoff, is catching on. I'm not going to go with that. I refuse to call him Hoff. Anyway, David Hasselhoff was accused of being drunk this morning when he made an appearance on a UK morning show. Hundreds of viewers called in to point out that David's eyes were only half open and he was slurring his words. He also made some suggestive comments to the presenter and called the co-star in his new movie Adam Sanglier. David's publicist is blaming the way he acted on the fact that he took one sleeping pill at 7 p.m. the night before he had to go on the morning show and then took another one at 4 a.m. when he had to get up for the show at 6 a.m. Why would you take a second sleeping pill 2 hours before you had to be up for an appearance on a morning show? That still frame of him on the show this morning says it all. Look at his hand, and look at her face. Thanks for watching. I'm Bridget, and I'll see you here next time on CelebrityWeek.com.